I was on a call this week and the lady said, Sasha, do you actually work with people at my level? And it caught me off a little bit. And I thought, what do you mean by that? And she said, well, everyone I see, mentors, coaches, they're all working with people, guaranteeing and promising that they're going to make their first 10K. She said, I'm way above that. I'm earning £35,000 a month. I was like, well, yeah, hell yeah. This is where I actually come to life. So what actually lights me up? The women that I actually work with are the women who are ready and moving on to that next level. They've done their first 10K, they've done that years ago. They are now at the plateau between anything between 20, 30, 40, 50K, okay, a month. They cannot break through. They have been stuck there for a very, very long time. And no matter what they've tried themselves, they just don't break through. This is what actually is going to light me up, and this is where you are going to unlock my inner genius. Because what happens is in order for you to hit consistent 30, 40, 50K months, you have become obsessive with the front end of your business. The front end of your business is what everybody sees. It's the experience, it's your skill, it's your craft, it's everything that you put out for your clients. And the reason you're making 30, 40, 50K months is because you're brilliant at that and you're getting clients back on repeat. However, you get to a point which many of my salon owners have been at, and that is why they called in my help, is because they can't break through that ceiling and they think that's it, they've hit the best they can do, end of story. Now, the reason for this is because they've concentrated so much on the front end, they haven't paid any attention to the back end of the business. The back end is where we are literally transitioning the salon owners from becoming the operator, the absolutely everything in the business, to becoming the business owner. Now, when you become the actual business owner, you take different tasks, different responsibilities on, and you start to shift certain things off your plate to others. Now, what this is going to do is two things. You're going to make more money and you are going to be able to build a business that is absolutely reliant without you. Now, that is the skill, that is the success of having a powerful business. Now, some of these amazing, phenomenal women, these gorgeous humans that have entered my world within the last few weeks, the last 6 weeks, has been absolutely crazy bonkers. These are fantastic salon owners. They have had their businesses 10, 20, 30 years. They know how to look after their clients. They are phenomenal at this. They are brilliant at their skill. One of the gorgeous humans, the gorgeous ladies that came into my world only recently, she treats the elite. She is treating celebrities. She is treating the royals. She has built a brilliant business, yet she is still very much attached and in the everyday today. So what we're actually doing is we are starting to transition into building an army of brilliant team members for her, where we can actually build a business where she can earn more money and actually get out of the column and build a business that can run without her. They offer brilliant services. They're super successful. However, she wants to get out of the treatment room. She wants to actually start living her life. She's had this business for a long time and she can do it. So now what we are focusing on is making more money, making more revenue, more profits out of the column, and actually strengthening the team and maximizing the team that she already has, that she actually hasn't even tapped into properly. And so this is my little reminder. These women, they light me up. They bring out the very best in me. So this is what you need to think at. When you're looking at your own clients, who are you attracting in? Who are you magnetizing? And are these clients actually lighting you up? Are they getting the very best of you, or are they actually getting a little fraction of what you offer? And this is something really important. This is something that I work on with all of my clients, is I want you to feel fire in your belly every single day. In order to do that, you need to work with the right people. You need those clients who appreciate you. You need those clients who actually listen to you, who trust you. The ones that aren't going to complain the next day saying they haven't had a transformation after just one session, for example. And so look at your clients and think to yourself, are these people lighting me up? Is this where I actually want to take my business? Is this the direction that I want to go for my business, for the clients, for the services that I offer? Or am I actually doing myself a disservice and not actually targeting the right women into my world?